Right, so latest update on the Sky Ranger. I did a whole lot of work and then undid a whole lot of work. So as you can see, there's no back end, taking the whole rear fuselage section off it. I started off by getting all these nicely plated bolts I have here, and did some reassembling. As you can see on the sections of the fuselage, all these nuts and bolts here, they've all been replaced. And I even went as far as to replace the rear ones here for the rear fuselage and everything. And then I decided, in the process of cleaning the rear fuselage, especially the fins and rudder and so on, because there was a little bit of corrosion in there, and so that I had to clean. As you can see, all that cleaning has been done, corrosion has been removed. I decided that the main section as well, to strip it down, clean it up and prime it, then paint it for protection, basically just so that now it's all done. Here you will see the main piping that runs at the back. So the main reason why I stripped it, you can see there's little areas like this over here and over here. It's just a little bit of chafing that's happened over all the years from the fabric that rubs against these tubes and stuff, and this now is exposed. So my idea was to seal it all off, peace of mind. So it will get a special primer that I will be using. I'll be priming it with that, and then I will just be spraying it with a normal 2K silver finish, so it will still actually look like aluminium. Right, it's time to reassemble the rack. Now to install these little tubes, they go inside here, so when the bolts go through there, it doesn't squeeze the tubes. Bit of a balancing job. There's one done. Now that I've got the bolts through, I will put this in place and then I will insert the correct bolt through, pushing this one out as the new one goes in. That way the tube will not lose its place. Right, time to reinstall the fuel tanks. They are currently connected, all the fuel housing and everything. They stand on top of here. They stand on top of here. Like such, and get tied down. The only issue is I don't like them standing straight in the metal pole, and nor did my AP. So I have made two small, it's just a 6mm thin piece of plywood, just quickly painted it brown. I will be attaching them to the poles, and then the fuel tank will actually be standing on here. So let's get to business. Well, that's about it for now. The rest of the tail sections I will not be connecting at the moment. They get connected once everything's been covered, so there's no need to do that now. The next step for us is we need to come get our AP here again so we can inspect all this. And then if it gives us a go ahead, then we can put the final covering back onto the fuselage. I can do the cockpit section, put the polycarbonate windshield on and so on, and we can start looking a bit more like an airplane. Well, like I said, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.